application now. Okay, so I have a lot of apps. I'll close everything. So I have only this particular app which I wrote, and our app compact package project is open. Now the usual procedure is to go to Android tools, export signed application package. Now the errors. So how to suppress them, for example disable them, because we know the application does not have much errors. We even tested on the emulators. For time being, what I can do is project, you should see a preference. The Windows one will slightly different. Maybe project preference something, a link you should see. In that, if we go to lint error checking, Android lint error checking. Otherwise, okay, instead of disabling, for example, select this project, right click, go to properties. In that, you have an Android lint preference option. So, right clicking properties. Remember, this particular thing what we are going to work is exclusive for this project alone, not for the global settings. If you want to configure everything for all apps, we can pick the configure workspace settings. So that's the one I try to access through preference. Okay, I am interested on this one. I'm going to ignore the whatever linked errors are right now there. So I'm going to ignore all. Apply. Yes. Now if you notice, all errors went away. It was just time being, because disabling lint checking is not good for your application. Now I can go ahead and export. And if you have created your key store file already, find the key store file. uh, I remember I saved in my key store somewhere. I think this one. So whatever key store file you have created, make sure you picked it up and give the second password. Now you can save wherever you want. I mean your APK. I'm saying in desktop. The certificate fingerprints will come back. What kind of on what way it is going to be helpful for us. Anyway, so now I can finish. Now my APK is ready. So this APK you can email it or use using the debug command, I mean ADB command. You can install it on the device and various things, of course. So since the emulator has some problem, maybe once you export it to your phone, you can easily test this app whether it's working or not. Now we are done. So again, go back to properties, select configure workspace settings and restore default. Make sure you restore them. This will check an error and you can clean the project. Now you're fine. So now you can go back and start developing it. So only when exporting to APK, just disable the lint errors or ignore the lint errors and export it again and then restore it. So of course this kind of lint errors are actually helping you to identify the best practice, but we do not have time to verify whether the duplicate, because all error came because of the app compact package or the project which Android by default added to attach the backward compatibility. So this particular thing we did not create it, Google delivers, so we can safely ignore it, or subsequent fixes if it comes, and these errors may go away. So this is a fix for exporting an APK. So the last exercise, if you guys if you have a trouble to upload it or create it, you can use this fix to recreate or test your application. Okay, I have only one example, maybe not on the web service. I would like to talk about fragment master detail flow. For example, having a different layout in landscape and having a different layout in portrait. If you are interested, I can continue, otherwise I can take it on Monday. Shall I continue? What kind of response it is? I'm just openly asking. Huh? Silence sometimes is acceptance, so I can go ahead and simply start Monday. Okay. Okay, at least I am going to consider this APK process as one of exercise today. So anyway, fine. The proxy thing I have already informed you